Jordan, you guys have put me in quite the dilemma, and so I've had to meditate on it. What's up guys, Jesse Mincher with GetHandles.com. I have been put in quite the dilemma by Jordan Brand. They sent me these, the Jordan 31 Chicago Colorway, which when they told me they were gonna send me these, I was like, I really like the way these shoes look. I know some people were kind of 50-50 on the swoosh and the Jumpman logo on them. Overall, I thought they're fire. They kind of bring in elements of the Bred 11s, the Jordan 1s, and they even kind of give me a little feel of that Kobe 1, the first Nike Kobe a little bit too. And I just love the way they look. And I was really considering making these just a casual shoe and rocking them for casual, because some of the performance reviews I saw said like they were good, pretty good, etc. When I took them for my first test drive, these things were absolutely sick. Like, I was really shocked. They are probably my #1 basketball shoe right now. Top 2 for sure. This, and I really like the Kyrie 2. So I'm going to tell you why though, because it's not necessarily, you know, every player has a different preference in their shoes, right? Well, the Kyrie 1, or the Kyrie 2, I got the Kyrie 2 IDs. They have really minimal cushion. I like a lot of court feel in my shoes. These give you kind of that court feel, but there's just enough cushion in there. Like, you can feel it being fairly bouncy and soft and responsive. It's not over the top for a guy like me that likes to be low to the ground and quick, you know. So if you're a guard player and you like that kind of setup, this is going to be a great shoe for you. The other thing I really like, traction. I was really shocked. I shouldn't say shocked. I'd heard mixed things on the traction. I've now tried it on 2 different courts. One's a little bit older, just got refinished, and it had like some waxy stuff. The court I'm on right now, that's on parts of the court, and a lot of times I was slipping with my Kyrie 2s, which are really good traction. These were like glue, and the first court that's usually pretty good no matter what, unless it's dusty. That one was good to go too. So the traction was one of the best I've had. I'd say still Kobe 9 is all-time favorite traction, but this is about equal with the Jordan 29. And I put it right on that level, and that's to me like one of the top 2 or 3 tractions I've had, and the Kyrie 2 I'd also put in that category. So I love that. The material's fantastic. It's kind of like a woven type material on the front here, and then it kind of, you know, as you can see, fades into almost like it's like a fused, like synthetic leather type deal. It's nice. It's not premium leather or whatever, but for me it does the job. It's well broken in. Like the first time I put them on, they felt great. Didn't have to break them in, just like the Jordan 29s, possibly the 30s. I really can't tell you because I've never used those. So that I liked. Does a good job of locking you in. You do have to retighten after, you know, the first time you put them on, you know, so the first time you try them on, you tie up the laces and all that. You might need to tighten it again, but then after that, it forms your foot pretty quick. And it did feel like it was going to be tight in the toes, but I think the material kind of breaks in really easily and quickly. It actually didn't give my toes any problems. They felt fine. And then the final thing, I guess past that, is more, I want to talk, this is one of the sickest things about the inside, is they have like this inner bootie, which I've always been a fan of on sneakers, shoes, whatever you want to call them. This inner bootie just always makes a shoe more comfortable to me. I don't know what it is, but they went up a notch with it. And as you can see, they got sort of these little pillows inside. Oh, let me get the tongue out of the way for you there. These little pillows that kind of hug into like the side of your foot. So that's why I have my shoes off. Well, part of that, damn, they're just sweaty and gross. But the little pillows kind of go into these little gaps in your foot, right? And that is just something that, I don't know, maybe it's been done in a shoe before, but I've never experienced it. And it just makes your foot from here up feel so secure, locked in, contained. And like for me, that's a big thing, because after tearing my Achilles and multiple ankle sprains, like I need to feel secure on the court up here in order to, you know, go all out and play, you know, more of that rough, tough basketball and play with full intensity, kind of that Chicago style basketball. So kind of fitting for the Chicago style colorway. But that part really, you know, did me in right there as far as saying, okay, these are legit. I really, really like these. So top to bottom, I mean, these are one of my favorite performers I've ever had. Honestly, I was blown away by how great these shoes performed. I did not expect them to be this great, to be honest, but they were fantastic top to bottom. I'm seriously in love with these, and I'm seriously considering buying a second pair, even though Jordan sent me these for free, because I like the way they look so much for casual wear. And again, I was thinking about just saving them for wearing casual and just testing them out and doing a little shoe review. But I might make these like my full-time sneaker, these and the Kyrie 2s to kind of rotate between. But let me know what you guys think of these in the comments down below. You know, do you like the Jordan logo and the swoosh being on there? Do you like the material, the design? I think it's sick. You know, I think it kind of does a good job of literally blending new school to the old school style. Also having the Jordan Wings logo on there is sick, but I think these are crazy, and you know, from a performance standpoint and the style, I like the way they look. I like that they put the swoosh and the Nike, or the Nike swoosh and the Jordan logo together. I think that kind of gives it a different feel, different style, and something unexpected. So once again, though, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Make sure you give this video a like. And if you guys want to check out some more of my videos, more sneaker videos, check out this video and this video. And if you haven't yet, I got a free ball handling workout to help you take your handles to the next level. You can click this link right here. That'll take you to that page. And if you haven't yet, click right here to subscribe to my channel. Catch the newest tips, tutorials, shoe reviews, gear reviews, all the other crazy stuff I'm coming out for you guys, basketball related. And as always, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. Break some ankles today.